Hello and welcome to my video covering the Garden of Kharid update. Whenever you're ready, grab your cup of tea, sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you like my Runescape content and want to stay updated with the recent news, be sure to subscribe. The Garden of Kharid is a brand new skilling area which you can find north of the Al Kharid lodestone. There's a couple of ways of getting here which are all listed on screen now. As part of this update, 2 new thieving training methods were added, being Druids at level 42 thieving and Crux Econ Knights at level 83 thieving. It also changed a couple of other things related to thieving, including that pickpocketing is now always automatic with a single click. So what is the experience like? Well, without boosts, at the level 42 Druids, I was able to get around 90,000 thieving experience per hour, which by no means is bad. But you're going to be getting more experience per hour from the coaching volunteers inside the Thieving Guild. Those do require the feud quest though. At level 83 Thieving, you can do the Crux Econ Knights, which are actually very impressive thieving experience per hour. I was able to get around 960,000 thieving experience per hour using the Sticky Fingers relic, the Master Camouflage outfit, the Master 5-Finger Discount Aura, and the Lightform Prayer plus Crystal Mask to make it more AFK. It is of course possible to get more out of this method if you have the Ardoin Cloak 3 after completing the hard tasks, and the legendary 5-Finger Discount Aura, but I don't have both of those yet. Reason being, safe cracking was the answer, but now pickpocketing might just be the answer for the best experience per hour. And this still is fairly AFK depending on your success chance when thieving. In fact, given that you have your aura, this is basically as AFK as safe cracking in the wilderness, capping those 3 safes, and this is better experience per hour with the right unlocks. So what do these Druids and Knights both give you apart from a bunch of GP? Well, they give you a bunch of herb seeds when pickpocketed, given that you've turned off your seed-aside crush option for those herb seeds. Thank you, Rule the Kite, for reminding me about that in-game, because I also forgot about it, and I was wondering, what do these things drop? So, a bunch of seeds. Additionally, 2 new runecrafting items are dropped that increase your rune multiplier, with the catalytic one being far more valuable due to the type of runes it works with. The Druids and Knights also drop sand seeds and mystical sand seeds, with the first being a consumable teleport to the Garden of Kharid, and the other being a permanent teleport like the Ectophile. Apparently you can also get universal supreme growth potions, although I have not received one yet. As for farming changes, well, there's quite a bit to take in, but basically in short, by doing herb farm runs, you gain Ecal Favor, which allows you to get a multitude of upgrades from the new reward shop, including being able to plant more seeds per herb patch, increasing your herb yield. Now, gaining favor is quite slow, but if you want to gain a ton of favor very quickly and you have some spare player-owned farm beans, you can speed up your favor gaining process by buying some leafy supreme growth potions, planting the herb of the day, which you can request from right-clicking politics, use the growth potion on the herb to instantly grow it, harvest it, note your herbs by talking to the NPC or right-clicking him, and repeat, and that's how you gain a ton of favor very quickly. The only limiting factor is the amount of player-owned farm beans you have. As for an updated herb run guide with all the details, well, that will be coming soon, although a little later than I would have liked, because I do have some exams this week. And before you ask, I'm a 3rd year's industrial engineering student. As for the new mini quest being Civil War Part 3, well, that one is really easy. Talk to Andromiti, then go to the politics NPC, collect some herbs until you can get the 250 Crux Favor upgrade, then talk to Politics again, go back to Andromiti, go through all the dialogue, and then talk to Adrastea. By completing the Civil War Part 3 mini-quest, you'll be able to fletch criminal bolts twice as fast, and when you're near a Bloodroot tree, you will no longer be affected by the Wilderness Threat system. And what was part of the patch notes last week and got removed is now in the live game, being the amount of keys you can buy with oddments per day being reduced to just 10. There's not much more to say than, RIP. Now before we end off the video, I'd like to warn you guys about 5 hours of downtime, starting tomorrow at 10:50 AM, game time, Tuesday, the 8th of November. 5 hours of downtime should give you enough time to do your farm run IRL and touch that grass.